Hello everyone and welcome back to another Megazord review. Today we are hitting Turbo. Now, there's a lot of controversy with Power Rangers Turbo because it did almost end the franchise, but I love the Megazord designs for the series. They are car focused, and when I first got into Power Rangers was the Turbo era. Because obviously Power Rangers came out the same year I was born, so I was a little bit too young for it at the start. But then obviously once Turbo came about, I was around about the right age to be able to watch it. Plus over here in the UK, watching Power Rangers, if you didn't have what we called cable, then it was very difficult. So I started off with Turbo, and I honestly really enjoyed it when I was a kid. Now, obviously, when I'm a bit older, I understand everything that happened because of Turbo. But we'll go and check out the Megazord. Here we have the first Zord for the Megazord. This is the Red Lightning Turbo Megazord. It was piloted by Tommy, and then later, when Tommy left, it was piloted by TJ. And this forms the head and the upper torso of the Megazord, and also the Rescue Turbo Megazord, which we will look at in the next video, all the different types of combinations for that one. Up we have the Mountain Blaster Turbo Megazord. This was a 4x4 truck, and it was piloted by Justin, and this forms the lower torso and the upper legs of the Megazord. And what I really like about this is that the lights on the back flip up, and the whole bar moves, so you can kind of have it as kind of like that. Next up we have the Desert Thunder Turbo Zord, which is a green van styled Zord. And it was piloted by Adam, and then later Carlos when Carlos took over when Adam left. And this forms the right lower leg of the Turbo Megazord. Next up we have the Dune Star Turbo Zord. It's an SUV styled Zord. And this was piloted by Tanya, and then later on by Ashley when Tanya left the Rangers. And this forms the lower left leg of the Turbo Megazord. Next up we have the, what was this one? This was the Wind Chaser Turbo Zord. Excuse the yellowing on the Zord, it's just because it's old. It's from the 90s, so it's got a bit of discoloration to it. And this was a white and pink sports car, and it was piloted by Catherine, and then when Catherine left, it was piloted by Cassie. And this forms the left and the right arm of the Megazord, and a cool feature is that it splits in half, kind of like that. And in the show, it would split in half to like avoid an enemy, and it would come back together after. So let's grab all the Zords and we'll put them together. So here we have all the Zords together. So let's get rid of these two for a second because we don't need them right now. And we will grab these two. So these bits fold up, and that forms the connectors for the blue Zord. So these pop up, and it goes around this way, and then they kind of go like that. And then with this one, so the bar goes up, lights stay down, bar goes back, and this bit is usually up, and then it just folds down into the back bit there, and these bits pop out, the headlights pop up, and then two silver bars just pop up like this, and then they will go in like that. So I did have it right on the way this first time. So it kind of stands just like that. So next we will get the Wind Chaser. So like I said, it pops open, and then a fist pops out, and then the connector pops out like this, and then the windshield slides up like that. So then that's one arm. And then same again with the other arm. That pops open. They pop out. And then it goes in just like that. So I'm going to turn it kind of this way for now, for this next part. So then we get the red lightning one. That bit pops out, and then there's the head. So then it slides in like that. And then the red back, right, the back of the red bit slides into the back of there and folds down, and it creates the head just like that. And I actually have the weapons for this. I had these 3D printed by, you guessed it, RangersForge. Has helped me massively. So it comes with a sword, and then it also has a shield in the style of a car wheel. Just make sure it's popped in there correctly. There we go. And then that is the Megazord complete, as you can see. So, like I said, this was first appeared in the Power Rangers Turbo movie, and then later on into the show. So it appeared in the movie, and then it appeared in, let me grab my information of how many episodes. So this was in the movie and 24 episodes of the show. So around about half of the show. I think, how many episodes were there? I think there was maybe at least 30 to 40, between about 30 episodes for the Turbo season. So nearly all of it. And like I said, in the next episode where we go over the Rescue Turbo Zord, we will look at the different combinations that these ones. So there we have it. There is the rescue, not the rescue is the next one. This is the Turbo Megazord. I quite like this sword. It's a unique style. Like I said, first one really that used vehicles. The rest were all animal, dinosaur, and like shape themed because of the Super Zeo Megazord that you saw a couple of episodes ago. But yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.